Hello, welcome back, Steve's Retirement Corner. Nothing like a snow day in retirement. I'm telling you, boss. Look at that. Gather around, my children, and you shall hear the story of Paul Revere. You ain't gonna hear a story of Paul Revere, but you wanna hear something I rarely say. Sure is pretty, ain't it? Look at the little birdies. Squirrel was just there, but he run off. This is an example of daggone how everything changes in retirement, Doc. I'm telling you. Once you cross that bridge and get into retirement, you see things from a different perspective on this side, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how you work. You might get a day like this off. But I worked 24/7 operation, and we were expected to show up. A lot of people didn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got hung in there a lot of times because people decided not to show up. But I always tried to make it. I got paid to show up, so I tried to show up every time I could make it. And that's why it was so hard for me. That's why, I don't hate winter. I don't hate the snow. It's just, to me, it's always been more work. You know, having to get up early, shovel the drive, clean the truck off, warm it up, having to fight the traffic going in or either the slippery conditions. It was just more hassle to my already hectic day. You know what I mean? And it just wasn't, a lot of people see it as fun. They get a day off, veg out in front of the TV, or they can go snow skiing or sledding or whatever. To me, it was just more work. We didn't get much today. We got some, I don't know if you can see them birds there. And the top rail up there, that's where they line up at and waiting for space to get down in there. You see that one on the end there? We got about 6 inches. I think it's just shy there on the porch railing where I measured that. It ain't scientific, so sue me. Give it 4 inches if you want to. But that's about our average for the year. And I think we got a little bit last weekend, about 2-3 inches, maybe about 3 inches. But we had some sleet and freezing rain on top of it. Knocked it down almost nothing, just a little bit. I didn't do anything last weekend as far as shovel the drive or anything. I just kicked that off with my feet. We got it on the driveway this time. Last weekend we didn't even have it on the driveway. We had a sheet of ice on there. That sleet come in there. But shoot, by noon it was all gone. And that's the beauty of retirement, man. That's the joy of a snow day in retirement. You know, even if you love your job, I think you ought to give it a shot. Because you still got to get up and show up for work. In retirement, man, you ain't got to show up for squat if you don't want to. You know? I'm going to come out here, I'm going to refresh the bird seed up yonder for the little birdies, pour a little bit on the ground. I got to step in the shed there and get, baby, we've got some butter in the freezer there. She's out in the house. I'm going to get that for her. And then I'm going to get in there and get me another cup of coffee, I believe. I woke up this morning, I rolled over and got me another few minutes of sleep. I said, ain't no need me getting up. Got nowhere to be and nothing to do. But it sure is pretty. You'll never hear me say that very often, not for snow anyways. But I'm telling you, man, your outlook on things change when you retire. I don't care how hard you try to plan for it or think about it. Until you get there, you got no idea. You really don't. I love it. But anyways, man, y'all take care. I got to get busy. The wife will yell at me.